He closes out on Javon Carter, who gave up the ball to Caruso, and Exum steps around the defender, or steps around the offensive player, I'm sorry, Andre Drummond for the steal. And Hardaway, same spot, same result.
Always named Luka as one of those people. He has the ball a lot.
And by the way, Grant Williams, as Hardaway puts up a three and hits it. Now you play golf.
Both teams a little sloppy with the ball. 5 turnovers each as Hardaway nails the three. He's been red hot from downtown so far this season.
He slings it to Josh Green. Josh Green the drive. And Green was the recipient of a kick out a moment ago. Tracking back, stole it, and then Lively recovers to swat that shot by Westbrook. Hardaway lobbing, and they throw the dog a bone. Mavs had started making some moves before the timeout by Darko Rajakovic. A three, and it's Tim Hardaway once again. That is 5 threes on target in tonight's game. Lively, Grant Williams, and Luka stay on the floor. Vinny Smith up on Luka. Luka slams on the break, steps under him, finds Hardaway, indecision, time, and hit it.
Good focus, man. Late
wow. I've watched that two-man dance all night long. That is too good.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful pass from Tim Hardaway, and Kyrie Irving with the finish.
Cross-court pass, Josh Green. Touch pass, Kyrie Irving. Corner three, Hardaway. Does not get the shooter's bounce. Tip out rebound by Powell. Hardaway collects, shoots, hits. Three-pointer. Charlotte steadied themselves, and the Mavs have been on the wrong side of the score ever since. Hardaway chases down the Luka wraparound kick out and kept it in the front court. In the paint, Hardaway scores. It is 27 right now as Paul George is 1 for 9. Oh! Hardaway softly falls in. He's only played 200 games.
He's had a rough go about it injury-wise. And, you know, with a guy that I play with, that I've known quite so well, obviously the first one was the toughest one.
The odd than I had in my last training camp in Cleveland. He was a rookie. Even at that point, he was already a pro. A lot of the Europeans that come over are already used to being professionals as Tim Hardaway Jr. knocks down another three.
Pass is tracked down by Hardaway. He collected it with 7 seconds on the clock, so he didn't have to rush. Now Grant Williams does have to rush, but rushing didn't hurt him.
And Tim Hardaway comes the other way. By the way, Doncic's got 10 points, 4 assists, but he has 5 turnovers. Tim Hardaway with a nice floater got hit. And he'll get to the line for one more.
Another chance. Good hand defensively. They strip it from Richards. Hardaway wide open. From Green. It's good. Corner pocket. 3 ball.
2 field goals for Wembanyama, both from downtown. Well, to your point, JJ, he was the youngest MVP ever of his league in France, as Hardaway Jr. now with 12 off the bench. As Sohan gets loose, couldn't finish it as he got behind Doncic. Hardaway Jr. had a big first and hits to begin the second. 15 points.
Torrey Craig defending. Here's Kleba on the screen. Luka splits through the defense. Nice drive. Good kick. Corner three. Corner pocket. 3 ball. Tim Hardaway Jr. For the technical foul there on Zubac.
He was barking going into that timeout.
Now here's Irving breaking down the defense. Kicking out Hardaway on the money. Hardaway, when he made that 3 a moment ago, now has 4 in the game. 4 of 7. Everything tonight has been a 3 until now. A drive and finish for Hardaway. And in-state rival Houston. That's the conclusion of group play in 2.5 weeks on the 28th of November as Hardaway throws one in for the baseline.
As he remembered being nervous going against Kenny Anderson, he talked about, I only got a double-double, reminding everybody he was only 1 rebound short as Tim Hardaway Jr. knocks down that 3.
Passed against Dallas. Pass by Hardy to Hardaway. And this does boomerang back to Tim Hardaway. And a rhythm 3. It's like getting a second read of the putt.
Both these guys actually produced at a high level. You see a lot of European prospects historically that haven't produced and are drafted on potential.
Devin, you were speaking about a really high shooting percentage earlier. To the right side of the floor, Hardaway, yes, it does continue.
How about the rookie getting into the field of vision so Cole could find him? Smart play up. Just cannot do that. Got to find those guys in the offensive clips because that was great ball movement.
That ball was flying.
Yes, it is.
Hardaway off the screen. Good again. Tim Hardaway Jr.
He's taking the challenge to start this game.
Corner three on the money.
Got to give him a step. You guarded a guy like Thomas.
Quick release three is good for Tim Hardaway Jr. I appreciate the question.
Some guy named Lewis.
Yeah, that's French, right?
Yeah.
FC Louis Vuitton.
Here's an open jumper, and Hardaway knocks it down, and we should note at the timeout.
Irving left alone. Back iron, no. Williams keeps it alive. Here's Hardaway. Back to Williams, who lays it in.
Fadeaway jumper is way off. Rebounded by Irving. Irving cut off by Banchero. And Tim Hardaway Jr. drives the baseline and puts it in.
Nice to have your teammates running out in front of you. Powell doing a good job getting ahead before Dallas's defense is set.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Spent a lot of time out there working the official.
Watch.
Now, the double, get it out of his hands, stay in the neighborhood. That's the wrong guy.
See, and the thing is, if you're BI, what you would like to do.
Of course, Marcus is a Texas native, so he wants to show well against the Mavericks. Nice drop off. Jaren had it stripped, but he saved. But to Doncic. Hardaway, finger roll.
Another turnover, unforced here, in fact. Hardaway can't curl it home.
And look, we have a couple guys that never crossed half court.
You got it.
You got a couple guys that never crossed half court.
And that play was made possible by Charles Bassey. He's a high-energy guy, hits the offensive glass, perfect time as Hardaway gets another bucket.
Marcus, Tillman, blocked. Fourth block for Dallas. Green on the fly. Hardaway lays it in.
Green. Kind of a crazy dribble. Gets it to Jones. Now Hardaway with the pump fake. And two more for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Size on the floor. Cleveland's their biggest guy, but not a rebounder. Grizzlies taking advantage of him.
Hardaway turns the corner, pulls the trigger, and fills it up.
19-point lead. 12-2 run right now for Dallas. 5 minutes left.
I'm going to tell you, Joe.
Yeah, make it 22.
Ball movement is contagious.
Hardaway coming up the back screen by Powell. Mid-range.
That's the thing about this Dallas Mavericks team. When they get going offensively.
Lively waits. Got a great look. Extra pass. Tim Hardaway Jr.
From David Roddy.
Hardaway Jr. pull up three. That is what kills you. You had the second three-point make of the season. Had 5 with 9 boards in Washington. Hardaway Jr. splashes.